Hey friends, I think we're missing out. I think we're missing out on opportunities as long as we stay hesitant or afraid to speak our desires into existence. I've been doing this myself. I have been doing it myself, and I also noticed it with my clients. Because whenever I started to work with business clients in the past, the first thing I always asked was, what's your castle in the sky? And what I meant with that was, what are you creating? What is your desire? What do you want to create as an entrepreneur? And so many are either shy to say it, because I do think everybody knows, but they're shy to say it, or they are literally afraid to speak it. And in this video, I want to go deeper into how we're blocking ourselves and how we're missing out on opportunities if we do not speak our desires into existence, and actually what happens with your mental, your emotional, and your physical body the moment that you do. Hi, I'm Marianne, and I am back with another video. I am by now, I'm super passionate about helping female entrepreneurs level up, get to that next level that they feel they deserve, they feel worthy to be, do, and have everything they want for themselves and in their business. Now, like I said, this week, I want to talk about desires and speaking desires into existence. And I want to take you back to a personal story. It was end of August, and I was in Vienna for a week for a 6-day meditation training. And on day 4 of that training, through meditation, I received a message sort of like, go speak. You are a speaker. Go and speak. And I was a little bit taken aback by that message. I had just shut down my business coaching business, and I moved back to Europe from Bali, and I was still on a path of discovery. I didn't really have a clear plan of what was next in life. And all of a sudden in meditation, this message came, go and speak. And I was a little bit afraid, because I'm like, me, a speaker? I don't think I'm a speaker. I don't know. I've never done it. I love to be on stage. I've been on stage for my clients in the past, like sharing marketing strategies or whatnot. And I love it. And even hosting workshops in co-working spaces, but I didn't see myself as a speaker. So on day 6, the last day of the meditation training, in another meditation, I really came in with the intention of finding the courage inside of me to say out loud that I am a motivational speaker. Not that I want to be one, but I am one now. And actually, after that meditation, and when our teacher invited us to share, I said that. I said to the group, there were 25 people in that training, saying, I am a speaker. This is what I want to do. I want to be a spark. I want to be that little spark of motivation, of inspiration for people to go inside and to find the answers within, to manifest everything that they want. And the feedback was amazing. And even though in that moment I felt fear. Now, what is that fear? Why are we so scared or hesitant to speak our desires into existence? Most of the time, it's because either we don't know how to get there. And as long as we don't know how to get there, it's like, I got to figure out how to get there first, and then I can share it. Or the second reason is, what if we don't make it? What if we fail? Those two fears are usually beneath our being hesitant, of being fearful about speaking your desires into existence. And that's what's holding us back. Now, I've shared in a previous video how our reptilian brain is actually the one's almost in charge. We don't want him, but he's in charge, or she. She wants to keep you safe. Any change is scary. And she doesn't want it. She wants to keep you safe. And she's strong. We raised her well. So whenever you have a new desire, whatever it is that you want for your business, say you want to make more money, you want to double your revenue next year, or you want to double your revenue in half of the time because you want more freedom in your life, or you want to, you want something completely different, a whole new market that you want to enter, anything you want, just because it's change, your reptilian brain will say, don't even go there. So what I invite you to do is to become aware of your reptilian brain. I actually now go out and have a conversation with her. I tell her the moment I have a desire and I want to speak it, and my reptilian brain acts up. Another way of, it's like inner critic. So, you don't know how to get there. It's not possible. Who are you? Da, 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 da. Have a conversation. Tell her it's okay. I got you. I understand that you're scared, but it's okay. I'll keep you safe. No problem. That's the first thing I want to do. What do you want you to do? But more importantly, I want you to work that courage muscle. To work your courage muscle to actually start a conversation with another living human being to share what it is that you want for yourself and in your business. And why? Because the moment you do, it becomes more real. And I think you know this. I think you've experienced this. That whenever, you've been thinking about something, the moment that you actually share it, it's like, ooh, now it feels like kind of real. But the most beautiful thing about speaking your desires into existence is that other people can help you. Because the moment I started to share that I am a speaker, I'm a motivational speaker, it started with those 25 beautiful souls in Vienna. But after that, I started to share it with friends and with business relationships. And then opportunities come your way. People start to ask you, oh, maybe you can speak. They also start with questions like, what do you want to speak about? What is your topic? And that's an invitation for you to work out, to take the next step. I always say the universe will respond to whatever it is that you want. If you have a desire that lights you up, then the universe will give you breadcrumbs. They give you signals. It's for you to pick them up and to follow. Whatever comes into your life after you speak your desire into existence, see it as a sign of the universe for you to respond to. It's either like, no, this is not what I want. I need to clarify, I need to specify my desires. Or this is a sign that what I want. And the moment what happens, if you speak your desire into this existence, it becomes more real. The universe starts giving you signs, dropping you signs as of what to do next, your next step. And it was Martin Luther King, I think. He said, you don't need to see the whole staircase, just the first step. So if you were hesitant about speaking your desires into existence because you don't know how to get there, it's not your job yet to know the entire path. Just the first step. So I invite you to, to write down your desires, to start journaling about them, and then find at least one person who you want to confide in and share your desires. Because I promise you, the moment you do, you will feel lit up. Because people will tell you, oh my gosh, yeah, I can totally see that. Maybe you should call that person. Or maybe, I have an opportunity for you right here. That is what will happen for sure. No one on earth completely realizes their goals on their own. We always need support. We always need help. So sharing your desires, what it is that you want, is the first step. Because then you allow people to help you. You allow people to send you invitations, to connect you with other people who can help you, to do whatever. And that is empowering, right? Instead of focusing on being hesitant and being scared of what if it doesn't happen, start taking tiny little steps. That's how you build your courage muscle. And with that comes confidence and feeling worthy. And that's what I want for you. Now, this week, my journaling prompts are a little bit different because I created a longer series, like 20 journaling prompts all for you to focus on 2020, to really do a deep dive into your business and into who you need to be in order to create the success that you want for the next year. So there's a link in the description box or in the comments or somewhere, and you can grab those 20 questions. You can also tick a box because from now on, I'm going to start emailing you the weekly videos and prompts if you choose to. There's an option if you sign up. It's in the same link as the 20 journaling questions. So that was it for this week. Please, whatever it is that you desire, speak it into existence. I would love it if you email me or message me, DM me, whatever, what it is your desire. I can be that person for you if you want. I will hold space for you and I will respond and, make it great. Either way, have a great week. If nobody else shares with you this week, you are born worthy. You are worthy to being, doing, and having everything you want. You don't have to earn it. You got to feel worthy now, and you are already worthy. You were born that way. I love you. Have an amazing week, and I'll see you next week.